Hey y'all, happy Monday. Today we're gonna do a eat lunch with me. I've kind of slacked off on doing those. Let me see if I can focus that again. It says ready. Hold on. I'm trying to get the camera right. Okay, I don't know. Can y'all see? Alright, so this week we are going to be doing taco bowls. So I'm eating low carb, just trying to eat better. I am diabetic, so I just want to make smarter choices. I've been doing that for several months now, and along with my doctor's approval and things like that, my numbers are getting better. So anyways, this week our lunch is going to be a taco bowl. Yeah. Can y'all see? Alright, so let me get a fork so I can point here. Alright, so here in the corner, we have some hamburger meat that my daughter cooked for me last night. It's got some seasoning, some red pepper flakes, chili powder. We didn't have any. I dropped my fork. That's okay, I have another one. I grabbed a couple. Alright, so we didn't have any taco flavoring, so anyways. So we also have, but I actually use cabbage because, you know, when you put lettuce, oh my eye burns. When you put lettuce in with hot meat, it kind of gets wilted. So I'm using cabbage, and we're doing cottage cheese instead of sour cream, because with cottage cheese you're getting more from it. You're getting protein, and all that, rather than sour cream. So, and then I have some Grove Stand. I think that was the brand, Grove Stand. It was cilantro and lime salsa, and I got that from the Walmart deli section. I also have a couple jalapenos and some shredded cheese, some Fiesta blend. And y'all, yeah, that's you can see from the bottom. So we're just gonna shake it all up, mix it all up, and see what we get. I've been seeing this trend. It seems like so many people are switching out, you know, things for cottage cheese. I love cottage cheese anyways. I love it. I know some people probably it's a change for them, but I love cottage cheese. I love cottage cheese and grapes, although I don't eat much fruit anymore because of the sugar. But every now and then, you know, it's good for a treat. So I can still get the cottage cheese. So this is what we're looking like. Just like a taco salad, y'all. And, alright, so let's get us a good bite in. So we got cabbage, the meat, the cilantro and lime salsa, some jalapenos. And it was a very thick salsa. That's what I wanted, because I was going to do like pico. Alright, so let's get us a good bite. We got us a jalapeno. Can y'all see? Alright. That's so good. I bought the cabbage good old trusty cup, and it's just water. Oh, that was cold. I also got some of these to try. I've never tried any of these. It is the Atkins protein chips ranch flavored. So the whole bag, which is 1.1 ounces, is 4 carbs, 13 grams of protein, and 4 grams of fiber. So that's a whole bag. I could split this into a couple days. All right, so let's try them. I wish I could find. All right, so this is what we got in there. It's got some seasoning and stuff on it, so let's try it by itself. It reminds me of like Ritz crackers, like the crisp. That's exactly what it tastes like. The texture and everything. I mean, they look just like a Dorito. So let's try to get us, scoop it up like we have a taco salad. They are very airy, like hollow. So I wasn't able, it broke when I tried to scoop it up. Dropped a piece of cheese. All right, so let's just scoop this up some like this. Tastes like you're eating taco salad. Wow, this is good. I followed, all right, I did not measure the meat. Okay, there was probably a 1/3 cup of meat. I did 2 tablespoons of, probably like 2.5 tablespoons of cottage cheese. I have 4 jalapeno slices. I did probably a tablespoon of shredded cheese. And I don't know, I just did 1 pinch of cabbage. Excuse me, I'm kind of wishing I would have put more cabbage in it. But it's y'all, it's good. Mm-hmm. That tastes just like a Ritz cracker crisp. That was good. All right. So how did y'all's weekend go? I posted a short on Saturday. We were at the resort in Orlando. Well, Kissimmee. It's close. We had a really good day at the resort. We laid by the pool. We laid under the cabana. I actually took a nap. I fell asleep by the pool. A friend of ours went with us. A friend of my husband, his name's Truett, he went with us. So we had a good time hanging out with the girls, our family, and Corey's friend. And then I posted a short of that, of us laying by the pool. And in Kissimmee, we go to Old Town. I've posted videos of that one before, of the car show. And this time we didn't, because right across the street from Old Town is this place called Food Truck America. And it's behind like a big warehouse type building. And anyways, there's probably 30 or more food trucks. Like, I don't even know. So we have driven by that place so many times, and there's never anywhere to park. So we always drive by just to see if we can stop. So this time we did, and we looked up and found a parking spot. So we went in, and I got some footage of that. So I'm working on that video, so I might post that a little later in the week. And yeah, we got to try some really, really good food. So be on the lookout for that video coming. Y'all, you have to make this. So this is gonna be my lunch for the week. Taco bowl. I mean, basically all the ingredients are pretty standard, except I switched out the sour cream for cottage cheese and the lettuce for cabbage, just to give you a little, I like that crunch, you know? I think tomorrow when I make it, I'll do a little less cottage cheese and a little more cabbage pieces. Just to balance the ratio. I'm trying to figure out if this is what has a bite to it, because I only have 4 jalapenos in here. Let me see. Living a low-carb lifestyle with Atkins doesn't mean living without delicious, crispy flavor. Atkins protein chips are crunchy, savory, flavorful goodness. Everything you crave in a bag of chips. And it gives the, you know, the micros or whatever, 13 proteins, 4 net carbs of 4 net carbs. I'm trying to figure out what is kind of spicy. I don't know. It says ranch. Maybe it's just a little bit carbonated, like lingering flavor. That's good. That's a good alternative, you know, if you get tired of eating, what was the thing? Pork rinds. I eat a lot of pork rinds. They're a good snack, good to, you know, like scoop up your food. Because I'm that kind of person, I have to have the crunch. I don't know. Yeah, we had a good weekend. Saturday was a good day. Sunday, typical. Corey woke up not feeling good. That's not typical. I meant Corey woke up not feeling good. He was having pain in part of his body. So we kind of took it easy. I did all the driving so he could rest. We, you know, checked the cows and got our normally grocery pickup. Well, not pickup, like we go in and get our what we're gonna eat for the lunch on Sunday, and we prepare it and prep that day. And I put a ham in the crock pot. It was foul. It was foul. I thought it would just warm up the ham, and we were gonna have Caesar salad, and then they were gonna have dressing with it. My husband loved stovetop stuffing. So we laid down, we took a nap. You know, that's a good Sunday treat. But and I got up, the ham like was way overcooked. I don't know, something went wrong in the crock pot. It like completely, the fibers of the meat cooked down way too much, and it was like real stringy. Nobody liked it. I felt bad. It was nothing that I did intentionally, you know, because all I did was put it in there to warm it up. The crock pot. Put the ham in there to warm it up, because it's already pre-cooked. You know, I think it's missing onion. I love onion. I think that's what's missing. Oh, I've been a lip. Mm. I've almost ate the whole thing. Mm. I don't know if I posted it yet, but we called the cows up and stuff to the gate, and the donkeys come up, and the new little baby donkey come up. We named him Po Campo, which is off the movie Lonesome Dove. A lot of my animals are named after that. That movie. Yeah. Hold that up. Sorry about that. My husband called in, so I was chatting with him for a little bit. But I saved my lunch. So, I don't even know where we left off. I don't know. Anywho, so we're back to lunch. Wish I could remember where we were at. I think we were talking about the weekend. Corey ended up feeling better and took us a little nap. Oh, the ham. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what happened to that. I don't know why it turned out like it did. Definitely a little too much cottage cheese. And the lettuce, listen to me. You get so used to eating the same thing. The cabbage still has a crunch. I'm getting full. I am full. I'm not going to overeat, you know. If I'm full, I'm full, even though the food's not done. Ten out of 10, y'all. I love these. I'm gonna get. They have like a nacho cheese flavor. I'm gonna get. So I only ate half the bag, so it's 2 carbs. So I figure I could make 1 bag last 2 meals. So that's good. Gives you that crunch when you're eating like a taco version of something. If y'all have any other ideas how to make the chip like that, I know I saw somewhere, I can't remember her name. She does like the, like water of the day videos. She got dark hair. Anyways, that's where I got the idea from. Like, gosh, Tanya maybe? Tanya? I'm so bad with names. She pops up on my Facebook. I think it's Tanya Spanglio. I'm so sorry if that's how you say your name, but I want to say that's her name. Anyways, she does a lot of the water of the day videos, and she did the taco bowl, and I was like, man, that's a really good idea. I'm gonna try that. So I did, and I'm really glad I did. But anyway, she makes, but she's never really done a video how she does the chips, because I've seen her eat I've seen her eat some of the protein chips too, but she also eats like plain tortilla chips, and I don't know what brand they are. I've commented on her videos. Excuse me. I've commented on her videos if but no one's ever responded. So I don't know. But that'd be really cool to see, you know, what other options. Yeah. Oh, well, I'm full. Really full. This morning, I was very hungry when I woke up. Or when I got to work. So I did, this is just some chapstick. I did a protein coffee this morning. So I did a decaf, a K-cup, a decaf. I did that 8 ounces. And then I used an Atkins caramel flavored protein shake as like the creamer. And I did, I think I did 2 packs of Splenda. And it was really good. And it helped curb my appetite. I didn't feel like I was just like, my gut was gnawing my backbone, which most days that's how it feels. So you can definitely tell, because I did not finish my lunch like I normally would have been, like scraping the bowl. So obviously the protein coffee does help on the days that you're really hungry, and sometimes it's just hard to control your appetite. And I'm not going to starve myself. I don't feel like that's healthy. I mean, you shouldn't just eat, and I call that grazing, and I have stopped that. I don't bring any snacks to work. Nothing like that. So the protein coffee really helps on days that I'm super hungry and I'm getting something good out of it. So I don't do any caffeine, and I've cut the carbs and the sugar. So by doing a decaf, I still get that coffee flavor, just no caffeine. And I'm replacing the creamer with a protein shake. So it was very good. And I posted a short about that too. So, anywho, that was kind of a long-winded little explanation. So, yeah, it was a good weekend. There's news in Florida that we might be getting a hurricane. And we are just not ready for that, especially the line of work that I work in. I work in the utilities world. So, when you have a hurricane, everyone is food, gas, and power is scarce. So, yeah. So we were getting a lot of information coming in about that, and whether, it's going to hit us, or what's the deal. And it's changing. We get updates every couple hours, as they find them out as well. So I'm keeping my sister and my mom up to date, just sharing with the information that we get because of the type of work that I'm in. So that's that. We're going to hope and pray that nothing serious happens. I don't want it to happen to anybody, because it's catastrophic to anybody. So even if it doesn't hit my area, because of where the line of work that I'm in, my coworkers or customers, things like that, are affected too. So even if it doesn't directly affect your home, it's going to affect somebody. And I just don't want that for anybody, because it's not even been a year since we went through Hurricane Ian. That was in September of 2022. Oh, that was crazy in itself, because I was like 3 days. I was 3 days post-op having my hysterectomy because I was diagnosed with cancer. So Hurricane Ian was rough, just in general rough, but really rough when you're 3 days post major surgery. So anyways, we're just going to hope and pray that that doesn't happen, and that it's just a mild, tropical storm with some rain and things like that, that it's not that big of a deal. So I hope everyone really stays safe and is prepared for what could happen. It's better to be safe than sorry, always. But there's no reason to be crazy buying up all the water and all those things that we've already seen in the stores, so that could be a whole nother topic, and we just won't go into that. So be smart about it, be safe, and make sure you're doing a little planning for your family. So today's Monday, and it's looking like we're not going to really see the effects of it. I mean, because of the time of year it is in Florida, we get rain pretty much every afternoon. So we're going to have those typical afternoon rain showers today, and then tomorrow, Tuesday evening, is when the wind is supposed to pick up and the rain. So just like Ian, they're saying it's going to be through the night, the really bad storm. It's changing whether it's going to be category 2, 3, that's kind of up in the air, because really they don't know where it's going to hit. Definitely it's going to be on the coastline in Florida somewhere. So, like I said, regardless if it doesn't hit you directly, it's going to affect somebody else, and that's just as devastating to them. So I just hope that doesn't happen. All in all, I just hope it doesn't happen, because I don't want it to affect and hurt somebody else. Nobody wants to go through that. So, anywho, we're gonna wrap it up. My lunch break's about over, so this was a very good lunch idea. Thank you to Tanya. I'm pretty sure her name was Tanya. I'm gonna have to look that up now. So, but if you have any other ideas about how to make the tortilla chips, I don't know what else to do, but those were very good. What's tuna wrapped? I should have brought me a little paper clip or something to put on there. But anyways, we're gonna wrap this up. The Eat Lunch with Me. I hope everyone is had a good weekend and is having a good start off to their week. It's a brand new week, so it's a fresh start. I appreciate all you guys watching, and hopefully you enjoyed this Eat Lunch with Me. If you would please give the video a thumbs up and share with your friends and family, that's going to help us grow and build our community. If you have any questions or ideas of videos for the Eat Lunch with Me, or any places you'd like us to check out as a family, a restaurant, always hit us up. You can find us on Instagram at Adventure Wranglers, and Facebook the same thing. Thank you guys. I hope you stay safe and you have a good day. Bye.